Hey everyone, today I'm going to talk about a poetry collection that genuinely surprised me. I Bloomed in Your Absence by Laudeep Singh. At first, I thought this would be a simple heartbreak poetry collection, but as I kept reading, I realized it's much deeper than that. This book slowly transformed from love and loss to grief, memory, identity, spirituality, and self transformations. The atmosphere of this book is beautiful and happy at the same time. Throughout the collections, the poet keeps using recurring imagery like fire, ash, flower, rivers, silence, seasons, and lights. And what I really appreciated is that these symbols evolve as the book progresses. In the beginning, absence feels painful and destructive, but at the end, absence becomes transformation. That emotional evolution is what makes this collection special. The writing style is minimal, reflective, and emotionally honest. Some poems feel like prayers, some feel like confessions, and some feel almost philosophical. There are also strong spiritual and existential undertones throughout the book. At times, it reminded me of Bhakti poetry or Sufi style longing because the poem do not just talk about romance, they talk about becoming. One thing I loved is that the poem doesn't stay stuck in one emotional state. The poem keeps growing. It moves from heartbreak to questioning society to spiritual searching to finally acceptance and inner growth. And honestly, the final section of this book is strongest. The title of this poem, I Bloomed in Your Absence, completely changes the meaning of entire collection. My favorite line from the whole book was, "It was I who stayed long enough to flower." The line perfectly captured the soul of this collection. The book ultimately teaches that pain is not always destruction. Sometimes pain transforms you into someone deeper, wiser, and more aware. Of course, some poems can feel repetitive or overly abstract at times, but the emotional sincerity of the writing makes the collection feel authentic rather than artificial. And that's what stay with me most. You can genuinely feel the effort, reflection, and emotional honesty Laudeep sir put in this book. Overall, I think this is much more than a breakup poetry collection. It's about memory, longing, silence, spiritual growth, and learning how to become through absence. If you enjoy philosophical, emotional, and introspective poetries, this is genuinely worth reading. Go and grab this book, I Bloomed in Your Absence by Laudeep Singh. And if you like my video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.